Alright, gamer heads, for Warren Order, you're in luck. I'm definitely doing a little tutorial on how to use the macro recorder. Basically, when you go ahead and have your macro recorder, you will have nothing up here. You need to go to your three little dots. Come over here, you will see REC with a mouse to the right of it. Click on that. This will pop up. Of course, you will have nothing here because you have never used it. So in that case, you will see this red record button. You got to remember, as soon as you hit that red record button, it will record every click you make on here. So this is very important. You need to do this flawless. So basically, you would go ahead and hit record. Once you start recording, you could do what you want to do. For instance, this will be a monster automatic hitter. Double click it, hit your attack. I do 33% so I can send out several without having any flaws. And then I go to the bottom for set outs. And we're done. It's pretty simple. You go up here to the top, you would hit pause, then stop. And now you have record number 7. I did a record 102, which is the same thing as number 7. And I already have it set up. So basically this is what you're looking for. I have my settings for the purpose of the video at 2. I have it at 30-second intervals at only 1 acceleration. That means it will go ahead and loop twice with 30 seconds in between. I like to do that to make sure my troops return back home. I always have something home. So for instance, you close the settings back up. And this is the important part. You could be at work. You can put the loop at 15, 16 as long as you have enough stamina and you'll be okay. So once you got it all set up and you have your record down played, you hit play. From here, your work should be done. Now it takes over. It should automatically go. Click. Hit your next victim, monster. Should pop up. Didn't do it that time. Let's go ahead and try it again. You're gonna have to stop it. If not, it's gonna go haywire. You would come back here. Come back and hit 102. There we go. The trick with these is you have to get your screen size just right for it to work. But once you have it, you don't have to readjust it ever again. I hit the 2 clicks so that way in one of those 2 clicks the monster is normally right in that area. If you notice, it's already back in attack mode. And I have not touched anything besides the play button. So we'll sit here for another 30 seconds and show you how it works in between the intervals. You got 1 already off. And notice the mouse is still over here. I'm not touching nothing. So in another 30 seconds, it will go ahead and go into that loop, and it will send off another army. That's why it's important when you go ahead and do that to do it in thirds, for that way you can go ahead and you can keep circulating without not having the proper setup. Pretty simple, helps you out big time, and man, it can help you win a lot of different tournaments. Get you free money any which way you want to use it. See how it misses it sometimes? You have to have the perfect screen set up. That's the gist of it, guys. You'd have to sit there and work with your screen resolution to get it just right. And that's it. I mean, if you need any help, please contact me. I can go ahead and actually I do have a video already of screen resolution and how you can adjust that, so that way you don't have those issues. Record 7 is the one I just made as well. Once you have them recorded, please go ahead and adjust the name so that way you know what's your best one. Some will work better than others, but once you have that screen resolution right, it will kick butt, and it will go over and over and over again. You can also have a loop adjustment. See, it's running by itself again. You can have a loop adjustment of how many times you want it. You can have the loop adjustment of constantly going until you hit stop, and you can adjust your intervals. That's really important right there. Don't ever forget that, because you don't want your troops coming back too early, and you don't want them to go ahead and have all your troops out when it's trying to send out another one. Well, good gaming. Hopefully that helps you out, and kick some ass.